estuve abajo me patearon, no me voy a olvidar. Firme con mi pie plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho, estás hablando con el voz. Estamos saltándonos aquí, los platos dan pa' dos. Si la prendo molotov, estamos aquí, todos los míos están on go. Todos los míos on go. Ellos me ven de frente sonriendo, pero sé que están odiando, dándolo. Todos los míos on go. Todos los míos on go. Me ven de frente y dan la mano, pero sé que están odiando, dándolo. Yo he apostado tanto a mí, tengo un problema, Otani. Yo no me viro ni me doblo, origami. Mi cuello está chili, Pablo Chile, paloma mami. Triste ver a alguien que puso a comer, puesto pa' mí. Pero estoy tranquilo con las dos cerezas. Todos aportan, si quieren comer, pues tráete algo a la mesa. Gasto dinero y no mi tiempo, que eso no regresa. Disney backstage, creo que vi a Mickey ponerse la cabeza. Top boy, estoy con mis dos boy en London, Elian y esa. Subway, tengo la salsa como una milanesa. Ponche, tengo los ponches, Tyson con la derecha. Shoje, yo me siento Tani con todos estos ponches. Todo lo tuve que sudar, yeah. Nunca tuve tiempo pa' dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano, todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar, porque todo el mundo tiene que comer.
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Towing the slab in today's game, Zach Gallen. All right, ready to go here. Jacob Marcy digs in now.
The center fielder, number 87, Jacob Marcy.
And with that, we're underway here in the desert. This one in the air, center field. Thomas on the move, and there's one away. Let's take a look at our lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins.
Nope, that's off the plate.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Line drive, could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One out, runner at second. Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Runner edges away at second. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Activity in the bullpen. Jonathan Loaisiga, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Clark also throwing. And that's a strikeout looking. Ramirez wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. Man at second. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Otto Lopez. And a ground ball to first. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. He can't flip it to the pitcher in time. And now they have runners at the corners.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Christopher Morel now at the plate. And fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Way inside, and that hit him. Now at the plate, Griffin Conine. And there's a ball. Up the middle, Perdomo. The flip, it's there, and that's a great play. They leave them loaded, and now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And getting the start for Miami, Sandy Alcantara. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He was late there, strike 1. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Oh.
Yo, 1. And ball 1. Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Matthew Liberatore. What do you look for here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Just about ready to roll. Jackson Gtorrious up now for the Brewers. Swing and a foul out of play. In the air, right field. Bader moving under this one. And there's one away. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Lindor measures 5 feet 10 inches, 32 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. No balls, 2 strikes. That one's upstairs, ball 1. That smash towards center. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Yelly stepping into the box now. Popped in the air, left field. Burleson under it. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, and taking the ball for Milwaukee, Chad Patrick. What do we need to know here?
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Mason Wynn digs in now.
Number 0.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. This one in the air, center field. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Bo Bichette now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Wynn aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him! Larry Buller brings him up.
Batting third.
And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate.
Right, one.
Well struck deep right field. Way back and out of here. A gigantic blast. The Cardinals score first. It's 2-0. One down. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
Oh.
He was late there. Strike 1. This one in the air, right field, and it gets by him. Round second, digging for third. One down, runner at third. Alan Burleson, the next to hit.
Hey.
Right side, Terang. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Nolan Gorman. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Bader up to the plate. That clips a corner. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in St. Louis, second inning set to go.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Bryce Terang in the box now. Takes strike one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Here's Gary Sanchez.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
And he swings through that one. Foul ball. One away with a runner at third here at the top of the second. And now we'll step off and check on third. Outside low. Ball one. Stays alive. Gtorrious stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Now the 0-1. Left field. Dives and makes the catch. What a play. Back here at Busch Stadium, here's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt.
Oh!
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the foul. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Fights it off, he'll see another. Got him. That K is his third of the game.
Center fielder.
And up next for St. Louis, Victor Scott. In there at the knees, strike one. High fly ball, right field. Frelick under it. And there's two down. So digging in, Mason Wynn. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. That one just misses. Out towards right center field. Frelick coming on. And that'll do it.
Just what we need now. Okay, don't hold it back, yeah, you're free now. And don't it look good?
Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. Grounds one to short. Throws to first. One pitch and one out. So up next, Luis Rengifo. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Burleson gets under it, and there's two away. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Jackson Gtorrious now at the plate. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. To first.
Now he's safe.
Getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there. That one fouled off. Runner goes again. And they'll do it again. Quick move to first. Now back in safely at first. Gtorrious off of first with two away. Runner on the move again. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. An absolute smash to left. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Now Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. Set for the bottom of the third. Now up for St. Louis, Bo Bichette.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0.
Huh.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. On the ground to short, Lindor. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here comes Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Breaking ball misses down and away. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Struck him out looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Ivan Herrera. He tripled and scored his first time. the 1-0.
Huh.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Line drive. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, here's the Brewers catcher now, William Gtorrious. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. This is Bryce Terang. 0 for 1 so far. Fought off foul. The Brewers trailing by a run. Top half of inning number 4. To the right side. Harper takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here is Gary Sanchez. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that one hammered way back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Up next for Milwaukee, right fielder,
So runner at
Sal
second,
Freeland.
2 down. Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Sanchez at second with 2 down. Pickoff throw. Safe at second, and he gets back in. 1-2 now. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now on for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Foul ball there.
No, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Reaching for it and brings it in. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Bader now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Vaughn. And that is out of play. Ripped on a line to center. Scott under this one. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for Milwaukee, third baseman, Luis Benjica.
Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Fouled off left side. And that one is lifted in the air. And that's got extra bases written all over it. He's got it. That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Gtorrious. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. In the air, left field. Oh, he can't squeeze it.
Up next for Milwaukee, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Inside move to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in. And at second. Good job to fight that one off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
0-2 now. Got him swinging for the K. Head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, J.J. Weatherholt.
Ball.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Got him swinging. 1 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, center fielder.
started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. No swing. Here's a 2-0.
Yes.
This one in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And down the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
Strike. Woo.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Top 6 up now for Milwaukee. Christian Yelich. Liberator back to work. And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they're nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard.
Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cage. Just working on going to the opposite. It doesn't always translate.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Nick Rippett.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Late swing fouled off. Move to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Runner edges away at second, and it's fouled off. Rippett checks the runner. Yelich dives back in. 0-2. He's trying for third. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. A 2-run blast. And they rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3. At the plate, Bryce Terang. And a strike. Check swing, and he went. 0-2 down. Out towards right center field. 1 away.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Gary Sanchez.
And it's fouled away. Strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. base is empty. Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers. This to center field. And that will fall. And that extends the inning.
Waste no time there. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the go. They pitch out. Caught in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now up for St. Louis. Bo Bichette. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Nope, ball one.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Cardinals.
No.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off. There's the strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8.
Up next for the Cardinals.
And now Ivan Herrera, 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. That's out to center field. Gtorrious on the move. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the top of the 7th. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. Ryan Fernandez taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Out towards right center field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Next for Milwaukee, 3rd baseman Luis Rengifo.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now here is Jackson Gtorrious, 1 for 3. On the ground. Win. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for Milwaukee, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for 3rd. That's in for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 7th. Now up for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. Swing and a foul out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouled off. He was late. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Cardinals,
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, D.L. Hall.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ramon
No,
Rios,
that's a
the
ball.
next to hit, takes ball 1.
That's the ball.
Two and 1 now. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. The Brewers holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely to the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Bader runs. There's
Nope,
a ball.
outside.
Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. This one in the air, right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. We're at the top of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot. And they in there across the letters.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one in the air, center field. Scott settles underneath it. And there's one down. Bryce Terang getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground, right side. And he's out on the top. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the air, out towards right center. Bader has a beat on it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Victor Scott. Bunts it straight back to the mound. The throw to first. One pitch and one out. Top of the zone for a called strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Brewers leading by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. 2 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Back here in St. Louis, up now for Milwaukee, Sal Freeland. On the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. Bunting for a hit. Not in time. Infield hit.
Well, he saw an opportunity to drop a drag bunt and made it work out.
Foul ball. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. That missed by a lot. Ball one.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can
run around the go again. Got him swinging.
No, he's in there.
Second with a stolen base. Next for Milwaukee, Luis Rengifo. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. What a stop to his knee.
No, he got it.
And he's safe at first.
Up next for Milwaukee, center fielder Gtorrious.
Swings through that one for strike one.
could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Outside. Ball one. That's inside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Look out! And it hit him.
Take your bait.
Up next for Milwaukee, shortstop.
And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. He's already homer here in this one. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swings through that one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging it
Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
straighten him up a little bit.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Next offering is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Base hit into the outfield. And it gets by him. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Second baseman, Bryce Terang.
First and second, 2 outs. Bryce Terang, and a dangerous hitter. Coming to the plate.
For the Cardinals, number 59.
Swings through that. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here at the top of the 9th. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Two on, 2 outs. And 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Stadium. Now up for St. Louis, Bryce Harper. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Aaron Ashby.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
First pitch swinging.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Up the middle, a dive, nice stop. Throws from his knees, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Harper runs. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second. Swing and a ball popped up. Terang should have this one. And there's one away. So digging in, Alec Burleson.
Left fielder, Alec.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jordan Walker. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings and misses. Cardinals now with just one out remaining. Here's the Cardinal DH. Ramon Urias struck out swinging his first time.
No, that's low.
Man on second, two down. In the air, right field, Freeland under it, and that is the ball game. Patrick with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along like you do, like you do. And then you switch up with no warning, and you kiss me like you want it. How rude, how rude. But I kinda like it anyways. I don't mind if this is gonna take a million days. I know you'll come around to me eventually. If you sit back, relax, enjoy my company, my company. Once you know what my love's gonna feel like, nothing else will feel right. You can feel like moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies, 'cause it feels so mystical, magical, oh baby. 'Cause once you know my love is so mystical, magical, oh baby. 'Cause once you know my little heart to get, baby, I wanna give you the world. Not saying you gotta chase me, but I wouldn't mind it if you give me just a little bit of something we can work it with. But all you do is push me out. But I like it anyways, 'cause I think I'm getting closer to you every day. I know you'll come around to me eventually. Just sit back, relax, enjoy my dancing at the